Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale confirms Kammy's big secret as he's accused of arson. Emmerdale's Kammy Haddock is suspected of being the farm's mystery fire starter next week, while battling to keep the secret that he's homeless. When Robert Sugden and Erin Dingle find Kammy with a petrol cannon lighter, the couple assume that they've caught the menace that has been igniting blazes on their farm. Kammy insists to Robert and Erin that he's not guilty. But will they believe him? The accusation brings back a lot of trauma for Kammy, mixed with shame and anger, shares Shebsmia, who plays Kammy. He's not had an easy ride, and all of this brings back a lot of unpleasant memories for him. The week begins with Belle Dingle mentioning Eid to Kammy, hoping to hear some details about his family. However, Kammy is clearly uncomfortable with the conversation, prompting Belle to worry that she's overstepped the mark. Why won't Kammy open up to Belle about his relatives? Showing signs of weakness isn't a thing for Kammy, notes Shebs. It's not in his dictionary. He's the type of person who would rather cry behind closed doors than ever show it. He's had a lot of hardship in his life, and he doesn't want to be seen as having that. Meanwhile, Erin encourages Robert to take time away from the farm, so they head to the woolpack. But neither man realizes that a shadowy figure is watching their every move. Later in the week, Erin mentions how tired Kammy seems to be, while Robert remains riled up about the fires. For Belle, Kammy's reluctance to talk about his family is still playing on her mind, so she asks him outright whether she can meet his nearest and dearest. Unfortunately for Belle, Kammy is quick to shut down the idea. There's a lot of unanswered questions, explains Shebs. All of that stems from his upbringing and potential trauma, lost relationships, and all sorts of stuff behind the mask. At a loss, Belle is tempted to search through Kammy's phone, before scolding herself for even thinking about it. Belle confesses to Dawn Fletcher that she almost invaded her boyfriend's privacy, while also admitting her gut feeling that Kammy is hiding something. Over on Emmerdale Farm, Kammy settles down for the night, with only a sleeping bag for comfort. This is the first moment where we start to learn more about Kammy, reveals Shebs. We start to see what's going on beneath the surface. At first, I couldn't get my head around it, as Kammy is always so spick and span. But after working with a charity, I can see the rationale behind it. It's way more common than we actually think. The next day, Robert and Erin find Kammy with a petrol can and a lighter on one of their fields. Robert loses it with Kammy, but when Erin intervenes to cool things down, Kammy grabs the opportunity to leg it. At the end of the week, Erin spots another fire, so he rings the cops. As Kammy is bundled into a police car, is he to blame for the infernos? And will he ever find a place to call home?